Okay, Maharashmita, I'm recording it now. Sickle cell anemia is a condition in which usually the RBC is circular from front side. From sideways, it looks constricted like this. Same, the shape of Badusha sweep. Central nucleus is not there, no? That place will be occupied by the plasma membrane will come in center like this. It occupies that space. So it is constricted. Board is not clear. Okay, my voice is clear, no? No problem with my voice, right? Okay. So, let us come back to the topic. This is a RBC's normal shape. This is an RBC's of patients who are affected with sickle cell anemia. What is sickle? For cutting grass, this type of knife is used. Okay, sutti. What is it called as? Kodavali. In Telugu language, it is called Kodavali. Same, the sickle shape it is taking. So that is why it is called as sickle cell anemia. What is the main function of RBC? RBC have a hemoglobin. It helps in exchange of gases. Exchange of gases. That function cannot be performed by this cell which is sickle in shape. Okay, this cell cannot perform that function. As a result, the patient will face all the problems that are faced by patients who have hemoglobin deficiency. Hemoglobin deficiency patients will have weakness. They are getting puffed up because of anemia. What happens? More amount of water will deposit in the body, and as a result, the persons will get puffed up. Water will deposit in all the cells. They are not able to do lot of work. They'll feel that very much tired. They feel very much tired for doing small works. Those are the symptoms of anemia patient. That symptoms will be seen in all patients who are infected with this, who are having this sickle cell anemia. What is the problem with this sickle cell anemia is only one amino acid will change. Instead of an amino acid glutamate, in place of this valine is formed. This is one amino acid, this is one amino acid. Total sequence will not change. Let us see what is the glutamate for, what is the code for glutamate? You have the table in page number 112. You can check it for yourself. GAA. GAA, GAG are the codes for glutamates. Instead of that, valine is formed. What is the GUU, GUC, GUA? Instead of formation of GAA, if it forms GUA, GAA is glutamate. GAA is glutamate. Instead of glutamate, if valine is formed, or instead of GAA, GUC is formed. Two letters are changing. It leads to valine, means two nucleotides are changing. GUC instead of GUC, GUU, also valine only. So you see the change, very small change, but it is leading to total page number 112 book. So this one code is here. this small box. This is the book. Okay. So for GAA it is glutamate. G, if instead of A here U is forming. Instead of adenine, if uracil is binding, it leads to valine. Instead of one letter change, these two adenines are not binding, uracil and cytosine is binding, valine it will form. Or uracil and uracil it is binding, valine only it will form. Okay. Instead of GAG, GAG also glutamate. If GAG is formed, GA is formed, it forms glutamate only. But if any of this is formed, GUG also, this is also valid. So very light difference, not a big difference. But see the condition of patient. One small mistake in the codon, it changes the total physiological condition of the patient. So it should be kept in mind. It should be very carefully monitored. The transcription process, translation process, or whether it is transcription, translation, or replication, it should be done very carefully. If there is any mistake in any level, it leads to a lot of disturbance in the patient's body. It changes the protein structure completely. And as a result of changing protein structure, it leads to a lot of disturbance in the body. Okay, we don't understand those small changes will affect the person so much that we won't understand what is the reason. We go, we do checkups, but this small change somewhere in the gene, there is one small disturbance. How we will understand this? A lot of tests should be done. After different types of tests are performed, then it will be finalized. Okay, generally when you go to patient with some of these conditions, what doctor will say, you're not eating food properly, that is why you're not having blood properly. That only doctor can guess, first guess. Even after eating food continuously, that patient is suffering again and again with the same defects, then at that time doctor will do some blood test. After doing different types of what is sequencing, DNA sequencing test, at that time it will be revealed that this person is having sickle cell anemia. So our body will be very careful while doing this translation replication process. At replication process, our body will be very careful. At transcriptional stage also it is very careful. At translational stage also it is very careful. Apart from this, when transport of mRNA occurs, mRNA is transported to cytoplasm. During that time also, it is very careful. Only that mRNA which is coded correctly will be transported into cytoplasm so that protein synthesis occurs. Okay. So, or even after this, if there is any problem occurring in our body, if that cell did not synthesize properly, our body has one more process called autolysis. Autolysis. 1 minute, children. Autolysis means when the cell is not, when any defect in the cell is, if there is any defect in the cell during genome formation, during the synthesis of organelles, the cell will kill itself, killing itself. And this involves a sequence of steps. We'll discuss this when we discuss about cancer cells. After that, we'll have one topic on cancer cells. When we discuss about diseases, at that time I'll say you what happens, but there will be a sequence of events called programmed cell death. Programmed cell death. The process of programmed cell death is called as Apoptosis. Apoptosis is programmed cell death. Okay, we'll discuss in detail when we discuss about cancer. But presently you understand there need to be a lot of regulation of gene expression. If there is any mistake, it leads to total disturbance. Not only at the formation level, the physiological condition as well as temperature around that organism also defines which of the protein should produce, which protein should not produce. For every enzyme, there is a requirement of certain temperature. You know that very well. Okay. Every enzyme requires a certain temperature. You know, in chemistry, catalysis process. Any catalysis process occurs when certain temperature is required for any reaction to occur. Same like that. For every enzyme, there is a requirement of certain temperature. There are temperature specific. Enzyme action depends on temperature. Depends on temperature. So, depending if the enzyme action is correct, then only protein synthesis occur. So, for transcription process, you take polymerase is required. Yeah. For transcription process, polymerase is required. For protein, when amino acids are binding together, ribosome is required. So these all processes require enzymes for functioning. So if there is no certain temperature, the production of protein does not occur. Second thing is physiological control. Physiological control is also there. Any protein is synthesized when it is required. Unnecessarily, no protein will be synthesized. If digestion process is occurring, digestion process requires certain enzymes. All enzymes are proteins only. So those proteins should form only for the digestion process. More than that, it will not form. So they are formed. They are readily present in pancreas. That process will stop. Suppose let us take pancreas is producing some enzymes. It is producing pepsin. Pepsinogen is an enzyme. Okay. All right. Pancreas is there. Pancreas produces an enzyme called pepsinogen. This is useful for protein digestion. Protein digestion. This is very useful for protein digestion. So this pepsinogen will start producing and it is stored inside the pancreatic cells. Once the cells of pancreas are completely loaded with this sufficient amount of pepsinogen is present inside, it will stop the production of pepsinogen. Why? Already it is present. Again, when it will start, this pancreatic juice is released into the digestive system at a location called duodenum. At duodenum of small intestine, this pancreatic juice will release. At that time, pepsinogen also enters into duodenum. So what happens as a result? The amount of pepsinogen is decreased. So again our body will start producing pepsinogen at that time. When it produces, when the pancreatic juice has entered duodenum. Same like that, any protein, not only this one, any protein. You take for example polymerase is there. Whether it is DNA polymerase, if it is a DNA dependent DNA polymerase is there. When it should produce? During replication process. So each cell replicates only once in 24 hours. Our body cells. You take the example of our body cells. It replicates only once in 24 hours. So DNA polymerase also is produced only for one requirement, for one single use. For one time replication per day, how much it is required, that much it will produce and it will stop production. If it is produced more, it may lead to so many imbalances. How much it is required, that much only will be produced. Okay.